Fulfillment isn't something we chase. It's something we feel when our lives reflect what matters most to us. Welcome to day 7, the final day of the 7-Day Awakening Challenge. You made it! I am so proud of you for showing up for yourself for each day of this challenge. Today's theme is fulfillment. The fulfillment I refer to is the kind that comes from living in alignment with meaning and joy. Many of us were taught that fulfillment comes later, after we reach a goal, after life settles down, after we've done enough for everyone else. But real fulfillment isn't postponed, it's practiced daily. It's found in how we live, not what we prove to others. Here's the first question for today's challenge. Ask yourself, what brings me meaning and joy? What actually lights you up inside, especially now in this season of your life? Your answer might be simple. Your answer might even surprise you. I encourage you to capture your response in a journal or a downloadable PDF for this Awakening Challenge. And here's the second part of today's challenge. I want you to do one thing today that your future self will thank you for. This doesn't have to be big. It might be rest, a boundary you put in place, an honest conversation, or even choosing something meaningful over something urgent. Fulfillment grows when we act with our future in mind. I have one more bonus question for you. And to answer it, I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose, hold, and then release out of your mouth. Take a moment to go within. Ask yourself, if I honored what brings me meaning and joy, what would I choose today? Let that answer guide one small action. Over the past 7 days, you've explored clarity, energy, courage, leadership, and reinvention. Fulfillment isn't separate from those practices. It's what naturally emerges when your inner awareness and outer choices begin to match. And remember, this challenge isn't something you complete once and move on from. You can return to these 7 days and the challenges anytime throughout the year. In fact, I encourage you to do so. You can revisit when you feel off course, whenever life shifts, or whenever you're entering into a new season. These reflections meet you exactly where you're at. If this challenge has helped you reconnect with what matters most and calibrate how you want to live, I invite you to start your rebellion. Starting your rebellion simply means choosing to stay connected to this work beyond these 7 days. When you sign up on our website, you'll receive the Rebellion Starter Kit, access to the 7-Day Awakening Challenge, both the downloadable PDF and the video modules, and ongoing reflections to support your alignment and growth. It's free, and it's here whenever you need it. I want to take a moment to thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for your honesty, your courage, and your willingness to listen inward. Fulfillment isn't a destination. It's a relationship you build with your life. And I want to thank you for trusting me and allowing me to guide you through the 7-Day Awakening Challenge. It really is something I'm deeply grateful for. So thank you. And remember, you get to choose meaning and joy again and again. It doesn't end today. In fact, your rebellion starts now.